Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the Oscars 2025, and let me tell you folks, it was a night to remember. Specifically, we're talking about the massive success of the movie Wicked. I mean, they cleaned up. Statuettes galore, enough to make a sculptor jealous. We're talking Best Picture, Best Actress, even snagged a couple for those behind-the-scenes wizards. Stick around as we break down each win, because trust me, this was a year for the books. First up, the big one, the award they saved for last just to keep everyone on the edge of their seats. Best Picture. And the Oscar went to Wicked. You could practically feel the excitement in the air, everyone on their feet, cheers erupting. It was a real Cinderella story, well, if Cinderella wore green and had a killer voice. This wasn't just a win for Wicked, it was a win for musicals everywhere. Proof positive that you can have catchy tunes, show-stopping dance numbers, and still tell a compelling story that resonates with audiences. The Academy clearly recognized the sheer brilliance of this film, and frankly, it was about time. I mean, come on, a movie about the witches of Oz? Who knew those gals had such depth? But seriously, this was a well-deserved win, and you could tell it meant the world to the cast and crew. Next, let's talk about the leading lady herself, because boy, did she deliver a performance for the ages. She took on this iconic role and made it her own, singing her heart out and bringing a complexity to the character that blew everyone away. So, when it came time to announce the Best Actress award, you could practically hear a pin drop in that theater. And the Oscar goes to, you guessed it, our girl from Wicked. The place went wild. She floated up to that stage looking absolutely radiant, and gave the most heartfelt speech thanking everyone from the director to the craft services folks. It was a real class act, just like her performance. Now, a great movie isn't complete without a killer soundtrack. And let me tell you, Wicked delivered on that front in spades. These songs weren't just catchy tunes you hummed on the way out of the theater, they were practically instant classics. From soaring ballads to upbeat ensemble numbers, the music of Wicked captured the hearts of millions. So it should come as no surprise that the Academy decided to honor them with the award for Best Original Song. The composer and lyricist, two incredibly talented individuals, took the stage to accept their award, and you could tell how much this meant to them. They poured their hearts and souls into this music, and seeing it recognized on such a grand stage was truly special. Alright, let's move on to the technical categories because Wicked wasn't just a feast for the ears, it was a visual masterpiece. The production design was absolutely top-notch, transporting audiences to the magical land of Oz in a way that felt both familiar and fresh. From the Emerald City's shimmering skyscrapers to Elphaba's spooky yet enchanting lair, every set was crafted with meticulous detail and an artist's touch. It's no wonder they snagged the Oscar for Best Production Design. The set designers, true visionaries in their field, gave a shout-out to the entire crew during their acceptance speech, acknowledging the hard work and dedication it took to bring their designs to life. And last but certainly not least, let's talk about the costumes because wowza, were they something else. From Glinda's glittery gowns to Elphaba's iconic witch's hat, every single costume was a work of art. The detail was incredible, with intricate embroidery, luxurious fabrics, and just the right amount of sparkle. They weren't just costumes, they were characters in themselves, and they played a huge role in bringing the world of Wicked to life. So it was no surprise when they announced Wicked as the winner of the Best Costume Design Oscar. The costume designer, a true genius of their craft, took the stage to accept their award, thanking the entire costume department for their tireless efforts and incredible talent. Well folks, there you have it. Wicked swept the Oscars, taking home a whole armful of awards and solidifying its place in cinematic history. It was a night of well-deserved recognition for a truly exceptional film. From the stunning performances to the unforgettable music and the breathtaking visuals, Wicked had it all. And the Academy clearly agreed, showering it with accolades and cementing its status as a modern classic. That's all for today's breakdown of Wicked's Oscar wins. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on your favorite movies and awards.